Oh, started. Why iOS 11 drains more battery and how to fix it in under 5 minutes. Coming up right now. So I think one of the biggest issue is the new control center. The Wi-Fi doesn't turn off when you turn it off. The Bluetooth doesn't turn off when you turn it off. Let me show you how it works. So as you can see, I'm pulling up the control center now, and as you can see the Wi-Fi and the Bluetooth both are turned on right now. So let me show you by disabling the Wi-Fi now. It is disconnected from Wi-Fi, but if you go to the settings and see the Wi-Fi, it is actually turned off. You have to go in the settings and then turn it off from there. So I can say the same for the Bluetooth. Even if you turn off the Bluetooth from here, it is only disconnected, but the Bluetooth settings you have to visit and turn it off from there separately. So I think this is one of the biggest factor why battery issues are happening in iOS 11. So now let me show you a few more things where you can get more battery life out of your iPhone. So the first thing to do is to go to mobile data on your settings, and you can see there is an option called Wi-Fi calling. You just have to turn this off, and also personal hotspot, just check for it and turn it off. This will save a lot of battery. Also, you can turn off the apps which you don't want mobile data to use those. So this will also be very helpful. So the second tip I'm going to share is very useful. If you guys don't use Siri as much, it is very helpful for you guys. So if you just go to settings, Siri and search, there's an option listen for Siri. Just turn it off so that it will not listen to you the entire time, thus helping in preserve a lot of battery. The second thing here is suggestions in search. Turn them off. Suggestions in lookup, turn them off too. And also per every app, if you want to get less Siri suggestions and search suggestions, you can individually go and turn them off, just like this. So the next tip is about location and services, and trust me, this is one of the biggest impact you'll find after you tune all your settings. So once you visit the settings, go to privacy, location services, and under location services you'll find share my location. Now if you just don't want to share your location to other devices, you can just turn it off as I have done. And the next thing I want to tell you is you can actually go to each and every app and see which are locations using the most data. So example, now AccuWeather is always using, I can tune it to never, or also while using the app. So only when you use AccuWeather, that's the only time the location services will be on. So that's a cool little feature. So that's, yeah, then all these things you can do for this individual apps. Also, if you just go down to the system services, now here compass calibration, I don't need that, turned off. You should probably keep Find My iPhone on every time. HomeKit, no need. Location based alerts, no need. Location based Apple ads, definitely no. Location based suggestions, no. Mobile network search, yes, probably. Motion calibration and distance, no. So all these things are draining up your battery in a very small manners. So I would really suggest you to turn them off. So if you go to significant locations, this is very important. I just authorize this. Yeah. Allow your iPhone to learn places significant to your order in order to provide useful location related information in maps, calendar, photos and more. So all these things are my history where I have been very recently. So I prefer them keeping them on because I have my photos synchronized and all the other documents synchronized as per location wise. So if you really don't need this, you can turn them off and also save more battery. So, and the last thing here in location services is product improvement. So if you want to send your iPhone's analytics to Apple just to improve their products and other things, you can just turn them off or on as per your requirement. So I really don't need them. Routing and traffic, I don't need them because I really don't use Apple Maps, I use Google Maps. So popular near me also will be off, iPhone analytics off, improved maps off. So I've done a lot of tuning in privacy and location services. So I've also noticed a lot of good battery improvements. So hopefully this is useful to you. Now there is one more little trick which I forgot to mention is under privacy. If you go under location services which you had just visited, there is a small thing known as motion and fitness. If you really don't want fitness tracking, you can just turn them off. It is very helpful for you, but I am very health conscious, so let me have them on. So this will also be helpful for you. One more thing I would really suggest you guys is go to settings, wallpaper. When you really choose a new wallpaper, just choose still and select any of the wallpaper, and there's an option called as still and perspective. Basically still is an image which is very fixed, it doesn't move. Perspective actually determines your movement so that it gives you an illusion feeling. So I really prefer keeping it still so that it doesn't activate those motions and help preserve you more battery life. So one more neat little trick is go to your settings, go to privacy, and there is an option analytics. Just select that, and as you can see, share iPhone and watch analytics. Turn them off. This will also turn off data collection on your Apple Watch. Great, I don't need it. So share iCloud analytics? No. So these were the tricks you could apply to your iPhone to get more battery out of your iOS 11. I will also make a detailed description which will take you to my website article on how to increase more battery life by taking you to all the settings. So thank you for watching.